Hi everybody, this is Making Dinner with Victoria. It's Tuesday and I am going to be making some chicken, a little bit of Jamaican style. So what I have, instead of chicken, I have turkey breasts. Right here, they're just a nicely kind of a thin slice. So you can ask your butcher to cut them that way for you if they don't already have it. So this is my egg that I'm going to dip them in there, and then afterwards I'm going to coat it with coconut flour, and this is the coconut flour that I like. It's raw coconut flour, organic. It's very good. I love this brand. It's just like regular flour. So put that on the plate, but on top of that I'm also going to have turmeric. Woohoo! Got some organic turmeric. Now I don't, for stuff like this, because I'm going to be putting this in the oven, I don't want to use the wet kind because I do want it to be a little bit crispy on the outside. Okay, and I'm using coconut oil too, because I love coconut oil. So you put this all over, just kind of like, this is the coconut flour. Okay, so we just, and of course we need the black pepper. Oops, I'll be right back. My black pepper is over here. Sit down, boys. Dinner's not ready. Okay, so lots of pepper, because you know they say black pepper really helps get all the curcumin out of that turmeric. It's very good for you. Okay, so we're doing that. So I scrambled the egg. I just have two. Sometimes it's too much. If it's too much, then just toss the rest. They're not that expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna put the liquid stuff I put in right with the egg. I don't put any powder in the egg because it's just so hard to blend. So anything powder, put with the flour before you dip it in there. And the egg, I'm gonna put just for a little touch. Okay, because we got the coconut here flavors. We got coconut flakes too. So just beat this real good. Put as much as you want. I mean, afterwards you can always add more. And then we get started. Put this over here. And then I got my pan here. Wait, maybe I should do it like this. Okay, so we're going to grab a piece, dip it in the egg, one way, the other. Goes right in the flour. Like that. And then flip it over. Uh-oh, somewhere on me. Just put it right on top of there. And then we go with the next piece. Oh, and I did put some coconut oil on this ahead of time. However, if it's not enough, you know, you can always just add a little bit more and kind of lift it and make it go. Now the chicken, or the turkey, I put some chopped cilantro on top of it. And a couple sesame seeds, not too much. Okay, we may be out of flour. Let's see if we can get all these three done. That looks good. Nice coated. Okay, maybe a little more. Here we go. Okay, that looks good. Put that down. On to the next one. And then meanwhile, I steamed, or I don't want to say boiled, but some cauliflower, and then I did in this stuff. I don't want to touch it because I got, okay, so this is the chicken broth that I just put a little bit. It's not chicken broth, it's actually chicken bone broth, which is much better and delicious. So that will add even more nutrients to it. Okay, so now we got all that. Try to get as much of that flour on top. Now, of course, you can always add more. The only thing I did forget to do ahead of time, because I'm trying to rush this, well, we're just going to add this on top. Here are my wipes, so I can touch my stuff. Okay, I'm going to open this. And I've got some coconut, shaved coconuts. I'm going to have to wash this bag afterwards, just in case my hands weren't completely disinfected. just pour that on top like that. Okay. I got so many bags of shaved coconuts. These are organic too. So okay, so there we go with that dish. And that's ready for the oven. The next one I'm going to put in the oven is the cauliflower. So this is the one I was telling you about. Okay. That already smells good, but it's not completely cooked. I just made sure that it had just enough. It was just barely cooked. That way it can finish cooking in the oven, because that's how I'm going to make that. And to that, I'm also going to add a little bit of turmeric. But this is going to get a lot of garlic. I love garlic. So I'm going to add that to that. Some garlic. That. And then I have, this is my, we'll use this end, coconut. I'm going to put some, just kind of tap it on there to kind of coat it. You can mix it up a little bit like that, and that was plenty. It's going to melt. Now you can just check on it once in a while if you think it's getting a little bit dry. First of all, just put some foil on top of it. If you think that it's just the top that's getting dry. If it's getting too dry from the bottom too, just add a little bit more coconut oil. So you want it to always look like this. It's just nice and coated, all moist, and like that. You can actually put some more turmeric, or you can add whatever else you would like. And then I will be back to show you what I'm going to do with that. And then also I have some fresh spinach, which I'm going to put in a pan just with some olive oil, a little bit of garlic, and lemon juice. But I'm barely going to do anything to that, because when I put this hot on top of it, it'll continue wilting the chicken inside. It's going to be delicious dinner. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like if you like this video. Thank you. Bye.